Sam. Love the holiday spirit.
Y'all ready for the remix?
Uh-oh, what's the remix? What's the remix?
I hope it's the one I know.
Uh-oh. Which one is it?
For Christmas. I know that one.
Is that the Black Center? Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yes.
Hey. Hello, Curvicality family. Hey, guys.
Welcome.
Oh. Hey, all right, guys. So let's play it a little bit. So welcome to a Curvicality Christmas. I am your ambassador and one of the co-hosts, Latoya Nicole, and we have.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm also an ambassador and the co-host to Latoya Nicole. And then we have.
My name is Anita Yvette. I am the guest, I guess, today. I'm one of the nail techs that they're going to be talking to me, so I'm very, very excited.
Yes.
So, welcome, guys. We have the beauty influencer segment of A Curvicality Christmas. And our beauty influencer for tonight is Mrs. Anita Yvette of Princesse. Did I say it right? Nailz.
See, you can say princess, but it's princess. It's like saying princess like French. So it's
pronounce it.
I say Princesse Nailz, but it's Princessy Nailz.
Princessy Nailz.
Yeah.
I like that.
I just want to be different. And well, it's funny because my husband actually came up with the name because he was like, you always a deep in the princess. Because I was gonna name it Mayday Nails because I have a active clothing line named Mayday. So I was just gonna stick with the same name. It was like, oh, I'm just gonna name it Mayday Nails and keep it simple. He was like, no, separate it. He was like, you always think you're a princess, so it should be Princess Nails. So I was like, you know what? I love it, and I just kind of just ran with it. So that's what the name is now.
It's Princessy Nailz.
Yes.
Okay.
Princessy sexy.
Yeah.
I love that. So we're here to talk about or to discuss what is trending for the holiday. We have holiday parties coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Christmas balls. We have our ugly Christmas sweater parties. We have our pajama jams. So we have a lot going on for the holidays. We have a lot of networking parties, a lot of events, a lot of, benefit plate parties to go to, benefit dinners. So we are going to show. So, Anita, I just want to do a little show and tell for our audience that's joining us, and welcome. Thank you guys for those of you that are joining us right now. Could you hold up just some nails right quick just to show just one set, if you don't mind, or just yours, if you don't mind?
Well, mine aren't Christmas. I don't stick to the theme. I just do what I want to do. So these are mine.
Okay,
beautiful.
I had a good curvy event the other day, last Saturday, that I was a part of, a body empowerment, where basically you did naked, you could do self-portraits, and all our portraits were displayed at the event. So
I saw that.
my dress was like blue and velvet. So I was like, oh, I'm just doing like bubblegum pink and purple, and I just do whatever I want to do. So I never kind of stick with the theme of any holiday, to be honest. I just free ball when I do my own nails. But I do have a Christmas set that I would like to show you guys.
Okay.
I'm playing, by the way.
Same here. I don't have nothing going on right now. So,
honey, I switched from doing my real nails to press-ons, the real nails. I go back and forth. Like, I have a problem. Like, I can never stay with just one like thing. And honestly, this hand is a totally different design. It's the same colors, but it's like yes, it's totally different design. Same colors, but I was like, I'm gonna just do two different things.
Yeah, so, that's cool.
We're gonna call these Winter Wonderland. I don't know if you guys can see.
Wow, Winter Wonderland. Okay, well, so
I love those.
They're like a baby blue with like dust of like snowflakes on them. And we got some rhinestones and blend. I'm gonna take a couple nails out so y'all can see.
Okay.
It's kind of giving me like Frozen vibes. Like, yes, that's what it's giving me.
That's what it's kind of inspired by. It was funny because my daughter was just watching like Let It Snow, and my wife was like making these, and I was like, just run with it, whatever. Like just run with it. So
yeah.
That's like the snowflakes.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. That's beautiful.
And this is just like a plain blue with the rhinestones at the top and at the bottom.
Okay. I love that.
And this is like a matted blue with like a darker blue brushed on it.
Okay, so I love that.
Me a blue Winter Wonderland Christmas theme.
Yes.
I definitely will be wearing these one day.
Okay. I love those.
When I get tired and pop these off, I'm like, oh, those nails you made for the live, I need those.
Awesome. Okay, so like Anita, so what colors would you like suggest for our subscribers and our viewers? What colors do you think are trending? Or would you
suggest? The colors that I know that are trending right now are like your different greens, your reds. So I have like a dark forest green.
Okay. Pretty.
That's pretty.
And then for us that want to be a little extra,
yes, ma'am.
Our light greens.
Yes.
This is kind of like a darker blue, but I've been seeing like people go crazy with this whole little blue, like with the snowflake thing. And I even seen someone do a cute little design the other day. I'm just trying to replicate it. She did like a Let It Snow, where she actually write like "Let It Snow" on the nail with acrylic. So I'm going to try to duplicate it because I was like, I've never thought about that. I was looking for like "Let It Snow" stickers, and she like just wrote it in on the acrylic. I'm like, I'm gonna have to try that. Of course, our sparkly red.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that. Personally, holidays, I like black. So for those ladies who like, I throw some black on, throw a little glitter or something over it, and go about our way. But for ladies that like to do like dip powder, definitely like just having your whole nail with a spicy red or like a glimmering gold.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're like me, I have kind of like this is kind of like a shimmering blue glitter on my nails. It's like reflective glitter. So anybody kind of likes like to stay in between like the silver, but with a little pop of color, those work wonderful as well.
I love those. They're all like very, yeah.
I do have another sets that I want to show you guys in 1 second. It's in the light. But for our ladies that did want to purchase nails, pretty much when you get my package, it comes wrapped up in a bow.
Love it.
You do have the option, if you do order nails from us, getting the tabs, or you can use glue. I'm a glue girl because I'm rough. I wash dishes, everything. Some people, if you're just wanting to have them on and pop them off, the tabs are going to be your best friend. But I like to put my nails on and keep them on. I would say my press-ons can last for at least a month, at least 3 weeks.
Wow, really?
Honey, I type every day at work. I do other people's nails. I wash dishes. I clean, bleach, everything. I put these nails on with this nail glue, and I have my press-ons for 3 weeks. I literally have to soak them to get them to come off.
So do you want to send us some, we can be some, we could be some testers for you.
Absolutely. Are y'all located here?
I am. I'm located here.
I am located in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, the girl, that ain't nothing.
That
don't mean that. I drive.
I know. Yes, I was just telling Mary Beth, shout out to Mary Beth. I was just telling her, how you all love to crack. Say, Birmingham is nothing but West Atlanta. And Mary Beth just wrote and said, I'm in Illinois. So, this is my last question, and I'm gonna let Stephanie take over. Mary Beth said to ask you. This is from our editor-in-chief, the owner of Curvicality magazine. She said, "What's up with having 4 nails all one color? I'm sorry, all the same color, and 1 nail a different color?" She said, "Cause she got her nails like that the other day. She doesn't know what's up with it." That was very.
To be honest, it's your preference, and it's probably the person that's doing your nails. To me, that's a thing. I do it all the time to my nails.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have all of them one color, and then that one little nail be like. And sometimes it can be honestly a last minute decision, just being honest, like, or if you don't want to seem plain, or if sometimes if your client really don't have like an idea and you're kind of like, they give you one color, and you're kind of like, okay, she only gave me one color to work with. So that last minute, I'm gonna give her some pop is let me just change one nail to make it a different color or give her something different. So that's just from my experience and my perspective, but okay. I did notice it kind of being a thing, but like I said, I feel like it's more so of a nail tech thing. Like, yeah, what you want, and you was like, "Oh, I just want black, or I just want pink," and you like, that's cool, but I
answer her question. But I can tell you, I'm boring. I'm very boring. I teach school, so I'm boring. I like working length nails. I'm
boring just because you teach,
right?
But no, I'm okay. How can I say this? I can be very conservative and I can be flamboyant, and I love to stand out as far as my fashion. When it comes to my nails, I'm boring. I literally am. I love French manicures. I love American manicures. I love my nudes. I'm just really boring when it comes to my nails. When I was younger, I would get like the rhinestone daisy. That's about as bold as I would get. And I remember one Christmas, I went to a nail salon, and the technician was like, "Design for you." I said, "No." Before I could say it, he had already drew a Christmas tree. And he started pulling rhinestone. I was like, "He got me a Christmas tree on my nails. I got to wear this for 2 weeks." But
I get
it. But I would like some glitter and rhinestones on probably like what? I'm boring. Sorry.
I get it. I can understand. I'm saying because you can jazz it up. You can be small and short and have like that one little nail that's kind of going out there. You do your ring finger.
Okay, I will give you that. I will give you that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At the end, you need to give me your nail sizes, and we can see if we can make you a little short set and give you one little nail on each hand. Now you gotta have one on each hand, and give you a little blade.
I don't know how to take that. Could you explain how you do that? Nail sizes?
To be honest,
like your ring size?
Well, no, because some people ring size, like my ring size is like a 7, but my nails vary depending on the different shapes of them. Like if it's often, most of the time, you can take like a piece of tape and you measure from both of the free edges of your nail. Well, not free edge, but both of the sides of your nail. And just mark it with a tape, and it's like you can either use like a ruler or it's like these little cards you can get that just says like 1, 2, and that way okay, this size is a 2, or this size is a 4, or this size is a 3. But lately, everybody I've been personally pulling up on you or meeting you, and I'm sizing your finger right then and there, so I know exactly, so you can see the different shapes I have, anything that way right then and there. I know what you want, the idea you have, if you want me to freestyle, if you want custom, if you want Swarovski, if you want just plain Amazon rhinestones, like it depends on what you want. So I say custom, we are actually custom into based on what you want, idea, event,
I'm a Swarovski girl. I can tell you that. And I do love that. I bling my lips out. I bling my lips out this fall for Jose's tour. So everybody was licking. So yeah, I put them on my lips. So that was flamboyant. I'm an artist. So I'm flamboyant when it comes to that, but just my nails are boring.
It's okay. It's okay. I get it. We're gonna try to change you a little bit. Just give you a little sparkle.
Yeah. So I want to know something. You showed us some very holiday-esque like nail polishes and dips and things like that and tips. So what are some top trends that are trending right now that you see personally with your clients this holiday season?
Honestly, I've had a lot of older women, so I've seen like a lot of SNS, really soft colors, nudes, and like your light pinks, because they've been either trying to go on vacation and want something that kind of goes with everything. Now I've had one or two people, but they're younger, and it was just like, I want purple, this, and they were like long, and I'm like, you want me to cut them? She's like, no. I'm like, oh my God, you so perfect. And she just let me kind of run away with what I wanted to do. So I don't know if y'all seen them on my page. It was like purple, black, and another color.
I think I did see them. Yeah.
She just let me run away with it. She was like, I don't care. Just as long as it's purple. She's like, these are my birthday nails. I was like, perfect. So I am a long nail girl. Like I do wear them short. But short, I be feeling like I don't got nothing going on. If I can't,
you gotta hear the click.
I got to hear. I got to be able to do this and hear it. If I ain't hearing it, it ain't right for me.
And it drives me crazy and playing. By the way, my that drives me crazy.
These are really playing for me because normally my whole nail, I either got glitter all over them, rhinestones down them, and I'm extra. I'm real extra at all times. I only tone it down if I have to do like a modeling gig or something, and they're like, we want soft nails. But I'm the only person to be in the group like, so about nails. How? And if they say they don't care, and I know the theme, I'm running with it. I'm going.
See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to go off on my nails, like just freestyle, do what you do, like, because a lot of times like I get basic stuff or I might get a couple rhinestones here and there, but I haven't found anybody that would just like freestyle and just go off.
Honey, I go off. If someone lets me, I'll give you anything. I got nothing but time. I got nothing but stuff to do to go off on your nails with. Whatever you want.
I love it.
I'm pulling it out. I got some glitter for you. I got everything you can think of. And if I ain't got it and I know you need it, I'm going right to the nail store and I'm gonna get it before your appointment. So we're gonna make it happen.
I love all the glitter, all the shine. Yep, I like to stick out. Like, so I'm just ask because I mean you showed some. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Do you have any specials right now going on?
Well, not right now. I just started one, but I am gonna start one soon. Capricorn season starts because I am a Capricorn, and my birthday is January the 7th.
Why?
No, I have a friend that lives in Atlanta. She owns a boutique there. She's a Capricorn, and she's a Michelle Obama type personality. Strong, most Capricorn, which is funny because you all have very strong alpha female personalities. So yeah, I'm a Pisces. So I'm a Pisces.
Okay. Oh, okay. You like my mama. My mama a Pisces, and I be like, y'all have that different personality going on. Sometimes you never know which one you gonna get that day. They always say something. You never know which one. Thank you. So I understand Pisces very well.
Wow. You know what, this whole time, honestly, you were giving me kind of like Pisces vibes. Like I was trying to figure it out. Like if you were a Pisces or a Cancer, like something like that.
Not a Cancer, not a Chucky doll. No offense to all the Cancers out there, but they're the ones you really never know what you're gonna get. They're like, hi, I'm your favorite friend. I'm gonna kill you. You're not just playing. They're
just very emotional. So they have that up and down thing about them. They are very emotional.
Out of all the water signs, Pisces are the most have the high level of emotional intelligence, and we're the most stable out of the water signs between like the Scorpios and the Cancers, we're the most calm. We're in the middle. Because, you know, those two can be like, especially Scorpios are really on the aggressive end. So, yeah, so we're in the middle. We're the balance of the water signs. So we're the
I like Pisces. I do like Pisces.
Can I I'll get back. Now, by me being a makeup artist, and you know, when it's prom, I know it's like your Christmas because that's my Christmas season, prom time. I love seeing the young ladies come through with the nails, like the stilettos and the rhinestones and everything that match their dress. It's beautiful to me. I'm just boring, but I love to see it on other people. Like one of my clients, her mom did like she had these, they were like rocks, but they were like iridescent rocks. Nails were gorgeous because her mom is a cosmetologist. She does hair, and you know she dabbles in makeup, but her specialty really is nails. And she does them beautifully, but her nails were astonishing. They really were. So I give you props. Your artistic creativity just goes to another level, and it's beautiful. And I admire that about you. Same thing, like you were saying, and I love it too. Like when I get a client in my chair, oh, do whatever you want. Yes. It's like the little man, you're like on their face. But you know,
now,
most of my clients, they always want natural. Everybody comes to me, they're natural. So when I get somebody that wants like a beauty glam or like a really high definition, and they let me just really go all out with my makeup artistry, I exude. Yeah, because it's a part of you. Your artistic creativity is an extension of you, and you really get to create. And when you get to create, you get into this happy place. And then some of my other clients are like, you didn't do that on me. I'm like, yeah, because you gave me all these restrictions. I don't want this. I want this, but I don't want this. So it's like you stifle my creativity. But when you say just have your way, you like, yes.
Yep, that's me. Most of the time I sit in any makeup artist chair, and they always say, what is it there? And I say, well, this is what I got to do, but you can do you.
I do that too. Yeah.
Every time, like, go ahead and do, like, unless the photo shoot is like, you can't be this or you can't be that. But most of the time, they just want you to be glamour anyway. So I'm like, nope, do your thing. I sit there and be.
And I'm gonna say, like, even with photographers, which you have a photographer segment on Sunday, throwing it out there. I work best with photographers who just let me just pose and just let me be and just let me get into a zone. And when you meet a good photographer, and you all know you go to a different level of creativity. And finding a good photographer is almost like a marriage in a way, because you know you all mesh well together. And it's a chemistry, and it's something that cannot be created. It's already there. So So same thing, just with creatives all around. When you mesh well with somebody, it's a great thing when they allow you to just be you and create.
Absolutely, that's the best.
Very, very true. Very, very true. What inspired you to be a nail technician?
COVID.
So really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am a nail girl. Like, period. I'm going every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. I'm gonna be there. I'm your client that's gonna spend that 85 and 100 up because I want what I want. So one girl I was going to, I used to drive an hour to get to her. When I used to get there, she's always had someone in her chair, which I never mind waiting. So then I got to account for maybe the 2 hours I got to sit in her chair and then the hour back. So anytime I got my nails done, I was allotted 4 to 5 hours of travel time, sit time. Loved her. COVID hit and she did them in her house, so she completely stopped. So then I found a new girl that was closer to my house. I lived in Union, and I'm driving from Union City to Conyers. Well, a little bit to get my nails done originally. So I found a new girl. She's a black girl. Both of them are black. And she's like 10 minutes away down the street from my house in the plaza. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm winning. So I go. I'm like, save the gas. So I go, and the first couple experiences, I mean, bomb. Like I was like, oh, this is a marriage. That's that's what it is when you get a nail tech.
Yes.
I ain't on you. It's me and you. So I started to text like, hey, this day. She's like, okay. I get in the parking lot, see, oh, I'm not there. I'm not coming to work today. Never no notice, never. So she basically started to go shaky. My last appointment, I went. I'm like, oh, I want, tell her what I want, and then you can kind of just do whatever. Mm-hmm. She gave me some little flames, not the hand-drawn flames, like these sticker flames. And by the time I was like, got in the car, they were already starting to peel. She was rushing. She kept being on her phone. She just wasn't. My last couple appointments, she was just disengaged.
Okay.
I showed my husband. He like, I don't know why you keep paying the people. You can just do your own nails. I'm like, I can, because literally all day on Instagram, I watch models, makeup, and nails. That's it. Excuse me. So I'm like, yeah, I can do it, but I don't know. So I was kind of like in my I don't know stage. I'm gonna keep trying. And that last appointment, I was like, these nails is not worth $85 that I just paid, and I was so mad. So after that, I was like, you know what? Let me get on Amazon and get the clicking and see. And I got my whole little kit. Disappointed. I had to basically go through the whole product phase because it was like bubble gum. It was drying before I can even put it on the nail. It was bad. So I basically went through the whole process of trying different products, trying this, trying that, figuring out what works. And I got so discouraged. I quit. I was like, forget this. Like, I know I paid for this drill and all this stuff, but it was just frustrating. Like, nothing was coming out. And he was like, why do you think you're going to sit down and do nails like you've been doing nails for 10 years?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And practice makes perfect.
It does. And I was like, right, but I wasn't trying to hear that. I'm like, I want these nails to look how Ching Chong them do them, or how Teresa was doing my nails.
How our beautiful counterparts.
Right.
Yes, counterparts. Yeah, beautiful.
I think I started in March. I and I think I stopped for at least till maybe like August. I didn't do anything. I just was like disencouraged. I just had no motivation. Like, even though I was continuing to watch people, I was still watching people tutorials, how to do the big method. Like, I was still watching, but I just wasn't doing it. And I was like, you know what? October came. I'm like, you know what? I got to get on it because my birthday finna come in January. I want to go out of town. I want to do these banging nails. I want to start taking clients. Like, I want to get serious. So October, I just kind of dived in. I had better products, and it just kind of went from there. I went through a phase of just taking people. I'm like, I just want you to just come. Just come. It's no money. You can tip me if you want to. I just want to do your nails. Just give me the practice. I never like using my practice hand, even though I use it. But I'm a hands-on person. That's right. I got to be on, because I was killing my own nails because I'm like putting them on, soaking them in acetone, taking them off, and like going back.
Oh my gosh!
I'm like, I need some people because I was only doing mine, and for the longest, I was only doing one hand. Then I had to learn how to do both hands. And I'm right-handed, so trying to hold a drill and do a left hand and shape. I was over here. It takes me about 6 hours to do my own nails. Like, it's a process for me to do my own nails. So eventually, I just kept sticking to it, and I got better and better and better and better. And now I'm going to nail school in January, so I'm super excited because I'm ready to get my license.
Yes, congratulations. Persistence is key.
Yes, it is.
I just want to tell you too, as far as this, I was like, I've been doing makeup since 2000, and then I stopped when I got married. I started back around 2011, and the rules had changed. So as far as my makeup wasn't looking like my counterparts, in the makeup artistry field, and I would get frustrated. And there were times, like when clients would come to me when they wanted something, because my prices were low in the beginning because I was trying to get out there. And then I would raise my prices every year, and now I have my established rates. But it wasn't looking like I wanted to. And then sometimes people would come to me when they didn't want to pay much, and then when they get money, they go to somebody else. I don't know if you've ever experienced.
Yes. Oh,
and that's a hurtful. Yeah, and that's a hurtful thing. People will come to you for the low, but then they go into somebody else when they really want to show out. It makes you feel like, okay, well, I'm not good enough. But no, that's not it. And then I had to realize my gift wasn't there yet. And over time and practice and repetition, my gift got great. Now I'm that person that they want to book for, birthdays, photo shoots, and things of that nature. And and sometimes and then I go back and I look at my old work and I'm like, well, yeah, I wouldn't have booked me either. Just being honest, but now I won't book me now, So, but it's just a process and you have to get there. But yeah, so can I ask you a question? So let's say somebody going to an ugly Christmas sweater party.
Mm-hmm.
Could you hold up 2 polishes right quick that you would recommend that they should wear in the nails for an ugly Christmas sweater party?
Are they trying to match or they don't care?
Yeah, let's see. It's tacky. Let's not care. Oh, show us one that will match and show us one that's tacky.
Okay, so let me start the one that will match. That will probably go right along with the theme.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so these are the Christmas set that glow in the dark.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all can see the tree.
Oh wow,
like,
yeah,
it's pretty. I like that. It's really pretty. Yeah.
I love those.
So if I was trying to be in a theme and on point, I would recommend something like that. Now, if they don't care, let's see what color I just ran. Oh, that would be red. I would just pull a random red. As y'all see, I'm just randomly pulling because that's me. When they say they don't care, I'm like, oh. You get what I pull.
Okay.
Why everything I pull in this is a sparkly green? Ain't that crazy? Everything I pull is actually everything I'm pulling is actually a Christmas color. Hold on. See,
okay.
I call myself
Curvicality Christmas, so why not?
Right, and that's a blue. Hold on. I'm like everything I'm pulling. Yeah,
I think blue would be hot for Christmas, like blue nails, because you would stand out most definitely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a purple. I don't even know if y'all can see it real good, but it's like
yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Yeah. Purple. I will run with that with anything, especially if it's tacky. I do like a purple, a peach, a white, especially for my white girls. Oh, and that's a lavender.
Peach is my favorite color, by the way.
Really?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's why you need to go and convert to become a Georgia peach all the way.
Y'all funny. I dabble with y'all. It costs a lot to live over there.
Really?
You can be cost efficient and live down here. Trust me.
That's very true. You just have to be selective about your area that you are in.
I was gonna say, my homegirl lives in Covington and her boutique is in Conyers. So I would think, and to me, that reminds me of like Alabaster, which is like going south of Birmingham on down, like towards Montgomery. It reminds me of that area, Shelby County. You get more houses.
Ritzy though, just a little bit, just a little ritzy.
I think Alpharetta is more ritzy, right?
It is very more ritzy. Conyers is more so ritzy, but it's far.
Right, it is far.
So if you're like, if you're like a city person, you're like, I ain't driving.
It reminds me of like going towards Montgomery and Birmingham is like really it's rural. Just a proper term.
But pretty houses, lots of land, nice grocery stores, like I also have this other set to show y'all that even it ain't ugly, but if you want to be a little spicy, that ain't got nothing to do with Christmas. These are our cherry drop nails.
Cherry drop. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Ooh, I love those.
Stilettos.
Yes.
Stiletto nails.
Yes.
Could you hold up one for us? Like I saw a Christmas tree on one.
Nope, that's a cherry.
Damn.
Cherry. They're all cherries, right?
Cherry. Okay, that's
like a cherry
beautiful theme. Mm-hmm. That would be actually thank you.
And this one has like the little lips and kiss on them.
Cute.
Oh, most definitely Valentine's. I'm getting Valentine's Day vibes with those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you thinking about converting, Latoya, now that you've seen those from being basic to having
I'm trying to move to another state.
I love it. Come through.
You need to. Come on.
I'm over there. What I would do, I would probably buy a house over there and have one here, just double residency. And buy a house in Florida.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
They might have real estate all over it.
Yeah. For sure.
I know I've been seeing a lot of people do the sweater trend. Actually,
Exactly.
we did it on one of these white nails. You just can't see it. Let me hold it up and see if y'all can see it. The
Okay.
sweater trend has been a big thing I've been seeing. I'm gonna actually do one on like some real nails. I don't know if y'all can see it on this one, but she did it on the white ones.
So what is the sweater trend?
You know how your sweater basically have like those little lines and basically like the ridges in it. You're basically
like I'm sorry, like the ridges are acrylic. Like I'm thinking about
right. You basically recreate that same pattern on the nail.
Right. That's how I was thinking. Argyle. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. It's just, and the thing is, the sweater thing is so old that we basically just bringing it back. Because I showed my mama, she was like, girl, we was doing that back then. I was like, oh, well, I had no idea, but it's a thing. It's a thing now.
Cool.
Oh, so with you being like, kind of like fairly new and just kind of independent in the nail world, what are your plans for the future? Like when it comes to owning your own salon, what are your plans for that?
So the goal is definitely to get through school, get licensed, and I definitely want to own my own salon full of all Black nail technicians. I do want to include somebody that can do the lashes, someone for makeup. So it's kind of like if you come in, you can get your nails, toes, lashes, eyebrows, all in one stop. But I want everybody to be Black. That's my biggest goal.
So we won't offend our broader audience, but why specifically African American or Black?
Just because I don't feel like it's enough of us representation in that particular zone, like in a salon based like that. We see a lot of like hair salons, we got that on lock. But when it comes to the nail things, like we have some, but I feel like we can dominate way more. We have more independent nail artists that if they could get in a salon and get everybody to that one central place, they probably could elevate way higher than what they are. So it's not just a cutoff and say we're not accepting it. Not just a cutoff and say we're not accepting anybody from any race, because I want everybody. I've done different races, like literally to my house. But when you're doing them at home, sometimes you do run into people that feel like, oh, she's doing it in her house. Am I gonna feel safe? Am I gonna feel secure? Yeah. And I don't want to have to convince you, to come. I just want you to, be like, okay, this is a salon, because some people have. I have got clients that when they found out I was at home and they was like, oh, well, it's nothing against you, but let me know when you get into a shop. I'll be more, willing to come. But those are like your older women and stuff like that. And then I've had women that come that'll tell me I was so skeptical, but when I got here, it was nothing like what I thought. She's like, I thought it was gonna be animals running around. I'm like, no, ma'am, we're not playing.
Animals. What?
I get asked this same question. Do you have any?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I guess people think it's in your home, so they don't know what to expect. But I'm like, no. If most anything you're gonna see is if the kid didn't go to school today, they may say, hey. But besides that, you may see my husband pop in like, you okay, you good, just to do his check-in. But past that, it's no interruption. I got a vibe, I got it smelling good, I done disinfected, I got you washing your hands, I asked you what type of music you like, so I can kind of play something that's in your area. If you hear something that's offensive, let me know, because it's on random. So I've never had a bad review so far. If anything, when I first started off, my biggest thing was I probably had people say that their nails lifted, but I was still starting, but I also didn't charge you. So it was kind of like this learning experience. You came in here knowing I'm learning. But other than that, I've never had once they get here, their whole perspective of coming in someone's home and getting their nails done completely changes.
Yeah, I think I would like that vibe, because sometimes being in a nail salon, it can be a little less personable, of course. And sometimes, you just want to have that one-on-one time with your nail tech, like it comes down to that relationship that you have. So I'm checking you out. I'm coming through.
Oh, no. Eventually, and I will continue to do them in home. Even when I move, I plan to dedicate a space that's just like I have now, just for nails. It'll be bigger. But no, eventually the goal is to move and start doing pedicures and offering different specials for feet and things like that. I know because I'm beginning, I don't know everything I need to know about feet. So that's why I haven't been offering feet yet.
Mm-hmm.
I did recently do one lady. She was like, I just need my polish change. Can you please do them? I was like, I don't do feet, but I got you. I got you. And I did them, and she loved them. But yeah, I know it's more to with feet. People come with a whole different ball game when it comes to feet. So I want to make sure I can take care of your feet the proper way and offer different things that you may need for fungus infections or different things like that before I start doing pedicures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Steph, do you have anything you would like to ask Anita? Because I know we don't want to prolong the time.
Okay. Well, my only other question is that I have for Anita. I think she addressed pretty much all my questions. My only other question would be is for people that are in the Georgia, Atlanta area, how can they get in contact with you? Or even outside, you know, you might have people like Latoya that might come from out of town and be like, I need somebody to do my nails. How can they get in contact with you? Like, what are your social media links? Everything like that. Promote yourself.
All right. So on Instagram, you can follow Catch Me Two Ways. My personal page, which is Anita Yvette. I get DMs all the time. I'm constantly posting about my nail stuff on there anyway, and modeling stuff. So you can always hit me on there and say, hey, I need my nails done. My phone number is 678-760-8874. I do not mind getting no text. Now, I am Black. So if you call me, I ain't going to answer because I don't know your number. But I promise you, if you text me and say, hey, this is such and such, I'm trying to get, it's the response. I'll call you back like, hey, girl, how you doing? You know, but
oh my God, I love you. I do that.
I'm very honest. I will screen that call like, I don't know I don't know about from Texas. I don't know what you're calling about. And I had that. It literally happened the other day. A young lady called me, and it was like a weird name. I'm like, it looked like a number, but it don't look like a number. But I ain't gonna answer it. And plus, I was working. I'm like, And it texted me like, hi, I saw your style sheet. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? You can go ahead and book. It's okay. So, or you can get at me on Instagram at princesse.nailz, and that's nails with a Z. If you can reach out to me on there. I'm constantly on Facebook as well. My Facebook is Anita Yvette as well. I get people hit me up on there all the time. If you do want pedicures, I'm not doing them, but I have a great recommendation of who you can go to. She's licensed. She's wonderful. She's amazing. I actually took her nail class. But so I've been basically shifting people that ask to her. But yeah, I love her. But you can reach me any of those ways. Doesn't matter what time of the day. I'm not a 9 to 5. I work however I can get it in. So just reach out to me. I'm more than willing to answer any questions. Again, if it's something that I do not have, just let me know, or any ideas. Or something I've never done before, I always take the time to practice before a client. If it's something that I haven't done or I'm not familiar with, to make sure that I can execute it when you get there. Or like I said, it's never an issue for me to go get anything or any color, glitter, anything that I don't have here. I can always go get it. That's never a problem.
Awesome. So in regard to that too, I know a lot of people are kind of getting into the trend where they're like mobile, like with their businesses and things like that. Like you have mobile makeup artists, mobile barbers, things like that. Are you mobile or are you stationary?
I'm not mobile at the moment. I'm stationary, but once I become licensed, mobile will be available.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm only mobile for weddings. Because my stuff broke in a lot when I was traveling a lot, and people don't want to reimburse you. So just not discouraging anybody else, but I only do weddings and groups, and they have to pay a travel little fee in addition to my prices. So that just may want to be something you may want to include future-wise.
Now, when it comes to press-ons, I am mobile because, like I said, the way that I do it, because I am customizing them to you or for you, I have no problem with coming to you, meeting you, no matter where you want to meet, your home. I've done it several times. I can ship them to you. I can drop them off to you. You can come get them, however you want to do it. But when it comes to press-ons, I'm definitely mobile. That's not a restriction on that. Unless you live like an hour away or something like that, then I will charge you a traveling fee to come to you to go through the whole process. But other than that, I don't have no problem with getting in the car and you dropping that address.
Okay, awesome. That's good information to know. That's really good information to know. And I I thank you so much. Well, we thank you so much for everything that you shared with us today. And you definitely brought some amazing insight into what's hot for the holiday season as from a nail technician perspective.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm all about like the glitz, the glam, the bling, and everything like that. And you did bring that as well too. So I love the designs that you have and everything like that. And we appreciate you for joining the Curvicality Christmas Live today.
No, thank you. I am, look, when you hit me up to do it, I was like nervous but excited because I've been waiting to do like an interview. I've been like nervous about it. I'm like, is anybody paying me any attention?
Yes.
I'm like, is anybody noticing what I got going on over here with these little nails? But so I very much appreciate it, ladies. It was a wonderful opportunity. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
You are most welcome. And you did amazing. See, you couldn't even tell you were nervous. Latoya, do you have any closing remarks or anything like that?
No, just thank you. And guys, please make sure you tune in for our followers and subscribers. Make sure you tune in tomorrow where we will have my sisters, Terry, Paula of Cherry Terry's Unique Boutique, showing you guys how to create holiday table toppers for when you have you're hosting parties and and guests. So it's a DIY, do it yourself. So make sure you tune in for that. Also, tomorrow night we will have natural hairstylist Alicia Gresham showing you some really cute and fast and quick ideas for like your natural hair, something you can do really quick and jet out the door. And Sunday we will have another nail technician based out of Birmingham, Alabama, Keisha Sadiddy Nails. So we got Princesse Nailz, Sadiddy Nails. And we will have our photographer segment, our master photographer. For those of you that are looking for some photographers or you're getting some ideas for those Christmas card pictures, make sure you tune in for that to listen for their specials and tours and things of that nature. So that's it. And thank you, Anita.
Awesome.
Thank you, Anita. And shout out to Mary Beth.
Yes. You got some Christmas music to take us out? You got some Christmas music to take us out?
Just show those nails, girl.
Yes. Show those nails.
Jingle bell rock.
Hey. You took it back.
This made me think of Mean Girls, the movie.
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but they did have the whole up.
They did.
Oh my. Show us.
They were in high school.
I know that was and it says smack. So any more nails you want to show before we go out? Those look pretty. And guys, if you would like to purchase those nails, hit up Anita, please.
Yes, Princesse Nailz. Princesse Nailz. Check her out on Instagram.
Ooh, those are beautiful, guys.
Yes. Definitely holiday.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Hey!
Jingle up.
All right, guys, thank you. And look at that. Ooh, those are gorgeous.
That is, love it. Anita Yvette, everybody. You need Yvette.
All right, guys, tell them where they can buy those nails. Shout out your number for us one more time.
678-760-8874. You can hit me on Instagram at princesse.nails with a Z or Anita Yvette on Instagram or Facebook.
Awesome.
All right, y'all heard that. Thank you, Curvicality Christmas out. Bye. That's